Hello from Chikkamagaluru. That's right. I am in Karnataka, North Karnataka, and I'm near this place called Chikkamagaluru. Okay, so it's like 260 kilometers from Bangalore. So how did I end up here? If you have that question in your mind, that's a valid one, because I've been on a ride. I haven't recorded anything yet on this whole ride. This is the first time I'm recording something. So let me get clear from here first. Okay, so the ride so far I have done 1330 kilometers. So I started from Jalgaon. I first went to Bangalore. I had some work there, so 2 days I was in Bangalore. Then I left Bangalore, which is today morning, 4 o'clock. I left Bangalore, and right now like I'm not going to Jalgaon directly. So first I'm going to Trasi beach via all these places. Like Chikkamagaluru, and before that I went through few more places. I don't remember the names exactly, or I don't know the names exactly. So I believe there should be a place called Agumbe after this at some point, and after Agumbe, like some guard section is there, and that takes you to the Trasi beach. So from Trasi beach I'll go to Murdeshwar. So Murdeshwar I might not go to the temple, but I'll see. I'll try to get the view of the statue. Okay, so that's the plan for today. And from Murdeshwar I'll go via Gokarna route. Gokarna route to Hubli, and Hubli I'll stay tonight. I'll take a halt there, and tomorrow I'll return back to Jalgaon. So I thought of capturing some of the journey today, because as I mentioned, I haven't vlogged anything at all. So I thought why not vlog something for today, and I think I took a wrong turn there. That's okay, and there's a right turn after this. So yeah, the Trasi beach, I think it's very scenic. It's just by the coastal road, and okay, so I will have to take this sharp right turn here. So Trasi beach, yeah, it's quite beautiful, scenic. If I had a drone, obviously it would have been even better, but still it's a nice view there. And Murdeshwar, it's very famous for Shiv temple, like it's just by the coast. So this whole ride was about to just explore the coastal roads along the North Karnataka towards the South Goa region. ideally this whole ride should take around 14 hours. That's as per Google, and I think that is accurate because I'll be taking some stops obviously, since I'll be vlogging in between and taking some photos here and there. So it's about a little chill ride. So let me tell you about the Jalgaon to Bangalore ride. So what happened in that, and why I didn't record it. So I did the whole route, which is 1070 kilometers in one day, single day. So I started at 2:37 a.m. from Jalgaon, and I reached Bangalore. So I mean, the place where I was staying, I reached there at 8:30, but Bangalore, I believe I reached at 7 o'clock. So it took, yeah, you can calculate, I think it took around 15-16 hours in total. And the reason I didn't vlog was this was the first time I was doing like 1,000 kilometers in one day, and if I was taking breaks for vlogging, changing battery, all that, like taking off the GoPro every now and then, like it would have added at least 1 hour to the whole ride duration. And I wasn't sure when I'll reach Bangalore. Like I even at one point thought I'll reach Bangalore by 11 p.m. So I didn't take the city road while going in. The reason was simple, like it would have taken a lot of time if I had gone through the city. So in Bangalore also I took some different route which wasn't congested comparatively, and that's why I reached a little early, like around 8:30. So yeah, and I have a feeling I'll be doing the Bangalore route that guy is waving. So I have a feeling I'll be doing the Bangalore route every now and then, like at least 3-4 months. Every now and then, so at least 3-4 months. So there will be opportunity to capture that, and I didn't felt like there was much to capture, to be honest. Solapur, once I entered Solapur, there were few places I felt like okay, that looked nice, and Chitradurga, that was in the route, that was also nice. But again, it was a little hectic schedule, and I wanted to reach as early as possible, and with minimizing the risk as much as possible as well. So that was the whole idea. So this route, like the one I'm going in right now, I honestly I don't know what exactly would I call this whole road, or which district it falls under. I'm guessing it's Chikkamagaluru. I just had a quick look at the map till we reach the Trasi, not Trasi, so before Trasi it's Udupi. Udupi, from there you have to take a right turn that takes you to the Trasi. There's a 3-lane there, 3-lane highway. It's not 3-lane, sorry, 6-lane highway. So about the reason, like, you know, I don't need reason to go for a bike ride, obviously, but was because the very first long ride I did was from Bangalore to Murdeshwar, and I took the same route, the one I'm taking right now. Not exactly the same road. I think I took the Mangalore highway, that road. So I could have taken the same one this time, but I thought, why go through that same route again? And other reason, it kind of feels nostalgic to go to that Murdeshwar and the Trasi beach, considering that was the very first time I went for a long ride, like 4,000 kilometers. So it'll kind of be nostalgic as well for me, obviously, not whoever is watching this. And I know, I remember that experience very well, like everything happened on that ride. So the whole distance, so that I didn't do it alone, like I had a company in that ride. So the total distance was around 1,000 kilometers, and I didn't have this bike, obviously. I had rented a Duke 200. So originally I was going to rent a Himalayan, but Himalayan was all booked, and Duke 200 was the only available bike. So I took that. So I do see milestone markers, some places, but all those places, the names I'm not familiar at all. I know few places in between. When I planned the ride, I saw some place names, but I haven't come across those milestone markers for those. Maybe I passed them. See, now this is what I like about going for a ride. See, I didn't knew this kind of roads I'll find in this ride, and I am sure when I went to Murdeshwar last time, I didn't took this route. I don't think so. So I'm pretty sure I didn't take this route. So I missed this whole thing. And at that time I didn't had a phone mount like this. It was a rented bike, and I didn't had a phone mount on that. So obviously every now and then I would take the phone out of pocket, check the map, and then cover 50-60 kilometers, and then again take out the phone, check the map. So that was the routine I used to do. Now I can just take a look here and see where I'm going, where I'm supposed to go, and all that. So it says 44 kilometers. This is Kopa Jayapura road. Kopa, I think I kind of remember that name from the route I was planning. Really twisty roads, but they are not ghats, they're just twisties, and I'm pretty sure there should be a ghat somewhere, because we are going to the coastal region, like Udupi is also the coastal, so I'm pretty sure there should be some kind of descent, or maybe this is how it is all the way, like instead of like one big ghat. And near Bangalore, I don't think there are much ghats very nearby. At least there are some hills, obviously, but it's not like you have to take that to get out of Bangalore or get into Bangalore. So it's not like that. like you have in Pune, Mumbai. You have to take the guard roads here in the exit or entrance. Not entrance, I mean the way in the city. So before I started this ride, I think there was a weather forecast like warning, cyclone warning around the southern part, not Karnataka's north region, I think Karnataka south region and Tamil Nadu, Andhra, those regions. There was a cyclone warning and heavy rainfall. Even in Bangalore, it was raining for almost 2 days before I started my ride. So I think I've been lucky not to encounter any rain. And even if it rains, I think I'm prepared this time, obviously. I'm well prepared. See, this is a nice thing about unknown, like not remembering the route or not checking too much in the map. So right now I don't know which place will come next, like a city or town, or where exactly does this twisties end. So I'm just going. So following the map, I'm just going. I'm just enjoying the roads. Petrol wise we are good. There's enough petrol till I think past Murdeshwar as well. Like I think probably till Gokarna I can go without refueling. So that's a nice thing. And so yeah, for this ride, since it was a pretty long ride, like total distance I will be covering over 3 days, will be around 2,500 kilometers. So I did added few accessories to the bike to for long term comfort, long distance comfort rather. So first was this grip. I hope you saw that. Okay, so it says Shankar Falls. Okay, so there is some falls in this region area. Dusty. Yeah, so first was this grip. Then the next is I don't think you can see it right now. I have added auxiliary lights. I think I mentioned in the last ride I will be doing that. So that also I did, and it came in really handy because when I left for Bangalore, I started the ride at 2:30 a.m. in the morning. So using those lights I've covered like 200 kilometers before sunrise, or rather the sunlight was visible. So that came in really handy. And once I entered Tumkur, which is before Bangalore, so before that, wow, that's nice. See, these are the surprises I like. So yeah, after I entered Tumkur, almost near Tumkur, so that time it was 7 p.m. and the lights again they came in handy. Although it was highway, still you need lights on highways as well. You feel more confident riding in in the dark with auxiliary lights. So they are okay, so there are some wild animals here. So someone I just told someone that I'm going through this route all it. So he mentioned that there are some elephants as well. I'm not sure this region, but he said there are elephants. His friends, they also went for a ride, and they took some off-road path or trail, and they found the elephant. I don't know whether it was this place or somewhere near Chikkamagaluru. So about the lights, they are from brand Maddog. It's a Indian brand, made in India, and the model is Scout-X, which is like a medium range. It's not really high power lights. It's okay. It sits in between their offerings, and it does the job. So the company claims it has a 200 meter throw. I think that it's pretty accurate. If not 200, at least it's 175 or something, because as I mentioned, I used it during early morning, and I was covering distance, so almost I would say even at 70-80 km per hour, you can confidently see what's coming ahead, even potholes on the road, those things. So it's nice. There was a sign there. It said Arenoor. I don't know what it means. It's either I don't know what error means. I'll have to look up later. places listed there. I don't think I can read through all that, but I saw some famous places like Shringeri